Alright, I'm going to show you how to set up the gear. First step is to turn on all these switches. That is 1 through 8. All of those are lit up. We will go to the sound booth. Okay, first thing we'll do is turn on this computer here. The button on the back. It's on the soundboard. Just kind of going down the line. Now we'll turn on this computer. And while all these are turning on, I go ahead and go back here. So we'll turn on this computer first. We'll turn on this switch right here. Flip this up. Push this button. See this green light come on. And then we'll turn on this computer. Now this is on. I will wait for these guys to come on. Type in LOF Media. Once we're in here, I'll open up Logic. Logic Pro right here at the bottom. When it opens up, it's going to ask us to choose a project. I'm going to choose this one that says LOF Livestream 1127. This will pop up. We're going to hit skip all. And then we're going to go up here to Logic, Settings, Audio. And we're going to make sure that the output here is set to Scarlett and the input is set to Dante. Once that's done, we can leave this open. Come over here, type in LOF Media. Wait for this to come on. We're going to open up Google Chrome here. It's going to ask us which profile. We're going to say the media team. We're going to hop back over here. And it's going to ask us to log in to Boxcast. We'll click Keep Me Signed In. So on this one, there's 4 tabs. So we've got camera 1. When that pops up, it'll say, do you want to sign in? We'll hit sign in. And then we'll go to camera 2, hit sign in. And then go up here to Boxcast. And we don't use this last one for now. Then you go in here and hit power on. It looks like somebody accidentally left these cameras on. So it should say standby, but as you can see, this one's on. And when I go up here to camera 2, this one's also on. If this pops up, just exit out of it. And then to turn on the TV back here, it's a little remote. Kind of aiming at this bottom left area. Once that little light come on, it'll come on. That'll be our multi-view. Quick overview of this. Whichever one is yellow is your camera. So if I'm doing yellow on one, I'm controlling click 2. I am controlling camera 2. On this thing, we're going to want to hit the LOF macro. That's going to set all of our settings up. And now you can see here when I click on camera 1, camera 2, it switches there. The red buttons are your live, what's going to live stream. The green buttons are your preview, which is over here on the right side. All right, video is good to go. Let's go back to the sound booth. I'm going to type in LOF Media on both of these computers. Come over here. On the soundboard, we're going to click Scenes. Use this little knob to scroll up and down until we see the first one. Front of house, or LOF, front of house 2024. We'll click Go. I guess we can click on it first. We'll click on it, make sure it's yellow. We'll hit Go. Do you want to recall? Yes. Make sure to get the left and right fader. Put that up to 0. With this computer, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the bottom, open up music, and we're gonna go up here to the top right and make sure that on this little sound icon, Dante Virtual Sound Card is selected. So play our music from there. The ATEM is also here for us to see. We can also control it from here. Remember to always hit the LOF macro button the first time you open this up. That way it programs everything. Over here, we're going to have Pro Presenter and Light Key. For Pro Presenter, we're going to go over on our left side, click on Sunday or Wednesday, whatever one we're on, and you can see the bottom changes. So I'll click Sunday, and then I'll click anything down here in this items. So now it loads this. I'll click this one, turn on some lights for the band, and that is talking to Light Key over here. If these don't open up, you just go down the bottom, open up Pro Presenter and Light Key, and for that you just hold your mouse here at the bottom until this bar comes up. Those are the two apps you'll do. Last step is to go over here and deselect this button that says blinders off. That will turn those lights on. You can see if I turn it off again, it could turn them off. So make sure that is turned off. That is almost it. Last step is to grab remote 1, push this little red button and point it up at the projector, and you'll see it blinking. Get remote number 2, which is for the stage TV, and kind of point around this way and turn this TV on. There we go. And that is everything. And you can see that the graphic is slowly coming up on the screen. The last thing, got one more thing to do. Is turn on camera 3. So I'm just gonna spin this bottom guy, this up, open this. We can pull this guy over, go up here, and there is a little notch right here. We'll grab this right here, pull it to the right, and you'll see that once it's on, camera shows up. Now we'll go to this guy. There's a button on the back. We'll push that little switch right here. That's the motor. That's going to move this thing back and forth. So I'm going to go down to settings, tap the middle button once to go inside of it, tap it again for set start. And I'm going to do a quick like left right You see it's kind of moving. So I'll bring it back with the left button till it's about right here. And I'm clicking the center button to stop it. Just a little quick tap. And now I want to save this position, so I'm going to hold the center button. So you see it saved that, and I'm going to hold it again to go back. Click it down to go to set end. Click that once to go inside the menu. Now I'm going to hit right on this and wait for this guy to go all the way down to where it's kind of in that same position. So we're going to want to stop it before it gets to this bar right here. We don't want it to go past that. So it's getting close. All right, I'm going to hit stop. So again, to stop it, you just tap this middle button one time. Now I'm going to hold it. That saves the position. Hold it again to go back out of that menu. Hold it again to go back. Now we're at video shoot or shot. I'm going to tap once, go down to auto mode, tap once, auto loop, tap once, and then I'm just going to hit left or right, whichever one starts it, and then you just let it go, and it'll just do this by itself, back and forth, over and over again.